What's going on, YouTube? My name is Byron. As I always say in my videos, success is a mindset. In order for you to be successful, you must get the mindset of a successful person. Let's get into it. But before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so you can get more notifications of all this great content that I'm going to be putting out. All right. Yes. Messiness starts in elementary school. I figured it out. Now, I've taught for a number of years. Got a master's in educational administration, so I understand things from the administrative level. And I also have a master's in English. Anyways, being in a public school, seeing children from a young age has given me a great perspective and an understanding of adults, right? Messiness starts at a young age. It starts at a young age. I was telling somebody, right? I said, I really wish I could do some type of case study, right? With some of these students where you can really walk through each year of their life from a child all the way up to their adulthood and see how things correlate. Because a lot of students are messy. It's happening at a young age when they're playing outside at recess. You still have the girls that get into all the drama, always got chaos going with the boys. I mean, all of these things are happening in elementary school. It happens at elementary school. I'll give you a story, right? So I used to teach this girl. She was a very sweet child. Loved her dearly, right? To this day, I love this girl. But she was always in something. Always. I mean, when it comes to, I remember a new boy came into the class. I mean, he started school late, so he came in probably in the middle of the school year. Soon as he came in, right, he sat down, quiet, just chilling. Next thing you know, I look on his desk and there's a note on his desk. So I'm like, I could tell it was like a student. I've been doing it for a while to understand, like, okay, that's a note written by somebody wrote that to him. So I went and got that note, right? Got the note and looked at it. And sure enough, the girl name is on there. And she asked the boy, can you be my boyfriend? Yes or no? Check the box. Like we used to do when we was younger. Check the box. Yes or no? I grabbed the note. Next thing you know, the girl got somebody else she talking to. Okay. Next thing you know, it's somebody from the other classroom that says he likes her, but they supposed to be liking each other, but she's dealing with somebody else, talking to somebody else, at that young age, talking to somebody else. Then there's the drama. Then the next thing you know, on the recess, every time we go outside for recess, there's some type of drama. And I had it at one point in my class where, and I ain't gonna say the year, some of my students may watch this. My old students, may watch this. I ain't gonna say the year, but it came to a point where every time you look around, there was some type of messiness going on. Just some issue going. We don't know. What is it about this time? Well, it's about this girl said, she texted my phone and said this and said that. And it was a constant cycle going on. And I say that to say, like, messiness really starts at that young age. A lot of times we look at adults now that are messy. You say, well, this girl is always in something. This guy is always, his name is involved. He said this, he said that. That stuff starts at a young age in school. These kids are exactly the way the adults are. And the adults are exactly like the children are. And I see the correlation that adults act just like the kids. The kids They just like the adults. They just in smaller bodies. So I'm telling you, that messiness, it's starting young, man. That's how I know when I look at society today and I look at the dating market, I look at black relationships. I know we got a serious problem going on because it's starting young. You got 9-year-old kids, you got 8-year-old kids, 10-year-old kids, middle school kids that have a lot of drama going. Can't stay out of stuff. Got attitudes. Those same adult attitudes you see, the children got the same attitudes now. And they're not the problem now. Don't get me wrong. I don't put the blame on the kids. The problem is they are in environments where they're seeing mama act wild, they're seeing daddy act a certain way, and they are just replicating. They're just modeling what they see being done by their parents, being done by their uncles, and the cycle is continuing. So when you look at these adults today and you see all this drama, you see all this stuff going on about how they dressing. I mean, I've seen kids doing the gel, whatever the women be doing, putting gel on their head and slicking the sideburns, doing this and the little stuff they be doing. At that young age, the kids are growing up doing the same stuff. The kids at that young age, the little girls, they got 5 and 6 boyfriends in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. 5 boyfriends in a school year? It's only 9 months in the school year. So you done went just about every 3 months you got a different boyfriend? And I'm going to get into some more stuff on some other videos about this topic, about how it is. But a lot of these things are happening. Like I had a student that had on their student laptop, which I had to take and do all that too. But I'm like, why you got on a wallpaper, single again? These men ain't about nothing. Girl, you 9 years old. What you talking about? These men ain't nothing. Because your little boyfriend, you broke up with him. So y'all, I'm just telling y'all, the messiness starts in elementary school. I'm going to cut it right there and I'm going to get some more into it. I might do a part 2 to this video. Like and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Success is a mindset. We out.